Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Hunkdory Crafts, I have the fantastic Crafting with Hunkdory magazine. It's absolutely gorgeous. Inside are beautiful woodland story and wonderful Wintertime deluxe card kit that comes with this. You also get 4 double-sided papers, 4 sheets of patterned parchment, and you also get an embossing folder, and then our money saver also includes the adorable scorable. There's so much to show you, you guys, and together they make cards just like this one, which is from the book here, the magazine. I'll be showing you that, and this is our giveaway card for this episode. So if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's take a look at the wonderful Wintertime Matte-tastic Adorable Scorable. It's fantastic, as it said. So we have got this beautiful adorable scorable with gold foiling on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got these beautiful browns and greens. I got to turn this one over with little trees. And I think this is so pretty to use all the way into like January and your winter months. So is this one with the cute little snowflakes. This one's got this little kind of gold fleck on that. And this beautiful holly. And this beautiful, it's like a grid, and then it's got little flowers in between. There we go. In 2 shades of brown. And then we've got this angled stripe. This is kind of a creamy color, and then red. There's another grid in kind of a nice mint green and then a light blue. And then we've got this fantastic plaid in that same mint green and then a nice brown color. All right. So then we've got the fantastic embossing folder, which I'm going to show you right here. This is what it looks like when it's embossed on this fleck, this adorable scorable. What we like to do when embossing, you guys, we put the cardstock right in the folder, and then we like to mist it with a little bit of water. And I forgot my water bottle, but just like to mist it with a little bit of water, just like 1 spray, just to give it a tiniest bit of moisture. You don't want it wet. Then you're going to close this up, and then the folded side is what's going to go through your embossing machine. Because if you put it through this side first, it can buckle at the end and snap this folder part. But yeah, it's a really beautiful, look at that, it's so cute. Love that. I'm going to show you that again later when we're doing a card. Let's jump into this one, you guys. This is from the magazine, which we'll get in, but I do want to tell you about how this is a giveaway before I forget. So this is a little 5x5 card, and how we work our giveaway is we ask that you hop on over to Paper Wishes YouTube channel. There's a link if you're watching us on our webisode page down below. If you expand the screen, there's a YouTube icon. And if you click on that, it'll take you to our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. We ask that you subscribe. We ask that you like this video with a thumbs up. And we ask that you leave a comment about what you think about the product, the card, the video. And then after about a week, we're going to choose 1 viewer to say congratulations, you are the card winner, and we're going to use your very specific YouTube username. You have to know your YouTube username, and then we give you instructions on how to claim the card. It's a good idea to hit that notification bell so you know when we're trying to communicate with you, and also when we drop new videos. So I'll set this aside for now because I knew I would forget if I didn't talk to you about that. So you guys, for the Crafting magazine, it has all kinds of fantastic things in this, and I've marked some pages here. But I did want to tell you that it comes with the fantastic A Woodland Story Wonderful Wintertime Deluxe Card Kit. And unfortunately, the sample of that did not arrive in time for us to film this. Of course, it will be here in time for us to ship. But I'm going to have Houston put some photos up of this as I go through this. So Houston, remember to put the photos up. So this is what you're going to be getting. You're getting the magazine. You're getting the embossing folder. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of the die-cut card toppers for the kit. You're getting printed adorable scorable, or printed cardstock rather. And then you're getting 4 sheets of cutouts, okay? So they're cutouts on one side, and on the back they're just printed paper. And they're also getting 4 sheets of printed parchment. Okay, so it's a fantastic collection. I'm going to show it to you on the cards, so you will be able to see that. here's a little close-up view of everything that I just talked about and parchment. All right, so Houston's going to show you better photos than that. Let's go through here and look what you get in this fantastic magazine. And then I'll show you the cards. Maybe I'll show you the cards as we come across them in the magazine. Maybe that's a better idea. All right, so great index page. All right, so first off, this is the one that I wanted to show you. So this cute little card, I wanted to show you how I adapted it. I did make a couple of little changes as I was going on, which is what I think you guys would do if you don't have a certain product or something like that. So for this one, it has all of the instructions right here, and it also is showing you what you're going to be using. So let's quickly just kind of go to what I have here. And I'm going to use my craft mat for a minute. So the first thing is as I showed you before, embossing the adorable scoreable cardstock with the kind of cream colored one, maybe even kind of beige colored with the little gold flecks on it. And then I'm using, also from Hunkdory, the Cocoa Bean ink pad, because I just want to add a little bit of color to this. I like to use one of these flat applicator tools with a little sponge, and all of these items are listed down below the video. You can see this one's super well loved. And what I like to do is just do it right across, keeping everything just kind of flat. And then you're just going like this, right across those raised images. And then you can go back this way if you've missed some. Just like that. And it's going to kind of give an uneven coat of ink on top of that, but it looks nice. It's a nice fun look. So that's what I have done here. Now, don't need this anymore. So here's all my little pieces. So on this one, they are using an A5 Ink Me card blank. That's a little bit larger than this one. Okay, so this one is 6.5 by 5 inches. And then I've gone around the edges and I used a metallic gold ink pad, and I'll list that down below as well, because maybe you don't have or you don't want to use up all of your gold Miri cardstock, okay? Or you want to make your card a little bit lighter for mailing, then this is a good alternative, just to put a little metallic gold inked edge around there. So then the next thing we're going to do is, you'll notice that this image right here just isn't going to fit on there quite right, especially when it's turned this way like they did. So I'm going to show you how to do this 2 times. You would go through, do 2 of this size, and then I cut them down, okay? And then you're just going to kind of glue them like this, because they are going to have things over them and the seam is going to get mostly covered up. So I've got my little glue gun here. Glue on here. You could use whatever kind of adhesive you like to use. Okay, and then we're going to do that for the other side. What I love about this magazine is it, you know, most of the cards have instructions to go with them. Some of them are just sort of inspiration. But they give you enough information where you can easily just change it up a little bit, which I think that's just what crafting's about. It's making it your own. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is add this little border sort of near the top. They cut theirs so that Christmas was up on the top, and I cut mine so that Magical was on the top. So this is just a little strip here of the adorable scoreable, the blue grid, and oh gosh, where did I find it on here? It's a 1-inch wide band, and then I put the gold Miri cardstock on the back of it, and now I have foam tape that of course is not cooperating. And we're going to put that right across, okay, that's good enough, right below the little Magical. We'll make it great. There we go. All right, and then we've got these little cutouts from the cutout sheet, and we've got foam tape on those as well. And we're going to put one right over here. and one over here. And then this is from this is a little punch out greeting that is from the little die cut card toppers. This is just an extra one. It says from our house to yours, right there. And then these little critters are so cute, and these were all cutouts from the cutout sheet that I was showing you. You get 4 different cutout sheets. My tape is, I put this tape on here like a week or more ago, and it's feeling it. There we go. That one. And I just love this little family. They remind me of the books I read when I was little, The Littles. Is that it? Was it The Littles, or was it yeah, it was The Littles. There was The Littles and The Borrowers. Can't remember which had little mice people. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. And this one's gonna go right here, little daddy mouse. And then the little carolers can go right in between, kind of overlapping. And so we've mostly covered up that little seam. So let's compare with the changes that were made. That's pretty close. Okay, so like I said, you can change these up and make modifications on them and still get that same look. It's very easy to do. Mine's running along the bottom edge. They have a little more space down here because their card is a little bit larger. All right, so this, as I said, is 6.5 by 5 inch card. All right, I can pull the tape off of this one. I've showed you this one. All right, so next. And all of these in the first part of the book are from A Woodland Story, Wonderful Wintertime, from the card topper kit that's included with this whole bundle. All right, so cute right here. This one, here's another one that I did a little adapting on. All right, so this one is the same size card that they use. This is an A4, or not an A4, this is a 8 by 4, okay, and it's a tent fold card. What did I do here? I did add, right here, my border is a little bit different. I added the same little punch out greeting, and then I added some gold mirror jewel dazzle stickers and just added one here and at the corners right there. And then on the inside, I took the paper version of this that has the gold embossing on it, or the gold foiling on it, if you can see. There you go. And I put that on the inside. So that's how I adapted that one as well. Okay. Here's another one. Okay, show you this adaptation. So on this one, it calls for a 7 by 7 inch card. Well, I was working on these at home. I had a 6 by 6. So pretty much this is the vellum, or the parchment rather. This is parchment, and it's matted on the Gold Mary cardstock. Follow that direction there. I just don't have as wide a border. Instead of using this, okay, and this frame, as it shows here, I went ahead and used the frame. I used the strip of parchment right here that they did. And then instead I put 2 of the little smaller pieces that came on this same sheet, and I put them there, and then I added some little red jewel dazzle stickers there. These are the shiny red ones. And I just put them right here. And then here, I had already used this one on the card that I showed you at the very beginning. So then I was like, okay, I'll just use 2 different cutouts. I put those there. And I used the same little greeting from the punch outs that they did. So once again, adapting, adding some red ribbon from our red ribbon set. Okay, so this is a 6 by 6 and theirs is a 7 by 7. You'll get the same layout. All right, so let's see what else is in here. Okay, this is the card I showed you. This is our giveaway card. So for this one, they also used a 5 by 5. I used this little cutout on the card that I put together with you here. Okay, so I went ahead and I just used a different one. And I'm trying to think what else is different here. I did add like their setup here with the gifts and stuff is just a little bit different. I used the Gold Mary cardstock. I did add this little punch out right here. Don't forget, this is our giveaway card, so don't forget to participate in that. And there's also instructions, written instructions on how to participate with our card giveaway at the very end of the video. So you can just look at that at the end and pause it and read it. Okay. So that's the end of the collection using the Woodland Story Wonderful Wintertime Deluxe Card Kit. And then the rest of these just have ideas using birthday cards, using other various kits, which is fantastic to give you ideas. Okay, this one is Card Essentials Christmas Foiled Adorable Scoreable. So if you just buy something like the adorable scoreables with the prints and the foiling on them, then you could use things like this. Okay, here's the same one that we are offering with the plaid. Okay, here's some with some stamped cards. Look at the cute little Christmas houses. And that is so cute. Okay, Santa Paws kit. Stepper cards gives you instructions on how to make your card base. Festive Decadence. Pretty Poppies. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly now, so if you want to look, you have to pause your video. Okay, oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oops. Back here. Great with the reindeer cutting die. Okay, we've got some Halloween that you can use for next year. Okay, so this is one sketch used 3 different ways. That's really great. And then Glimmer Mist techniques. Okay, here's how to use embossing folders to make an explosion box for Christmas. Here's information about Hunkdory and their factory. So you may not know this, but they print all of their things in the UK. And then we ship them to Canby, Oregon from the UK. That's why they're taking a little longer this time. So we didn't get our sample in time to film this. But they will be here. They've never let us down. They're great about getting us what we need. Okay, so here's more, a Woodland Story Wonderful Wintertime. This is more ideas from that same kit that you're getting in this bundle. And then, oops, there we go. You get a sheet of cutouts. On the back is just wood print. Okay, and then Blast from the Past, just old card layout ideas. We used this card layout at Heartwarming Christmas just recently. So if you haven't watched that video, go back. I think it was, or it's coming, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's coming. I don't know where we are on the calendar with this video. Delightful penguins, and then just like examples from like viewers and stuff who sent their cards in. And here's also some templates. So you guys, we have a fantastic collection here. I promise you it will be here. Thanks for hanging in with this different way of demonstrating and showing you everything, you guys. This is a really fun collection. There we go. It's really, really fun. I think you're going to enjoy it, making quick and easy Christmas cards. This one's just needing to find a spot. There we go. Don't forget, this is our giveaway card for this episode, so definitely check out how to participate in that. The money saver is right here on the right-hand side, and if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box, and you'll see a link that'll take you to this Paper Wishes website page. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.